Yeah, we beat Silly Kyle and Maze. Game 3, it was pretty close. I just shouldn't use Snake in doubles. I'm going to be joined by the regionalist of eyesights. Okay, so we have New01. Oh my gosh, that Toon Link texture though, that is not green.
Yeah.
What? Whose Wii is this?
This is K9's.
Oh, okay, we need to change that around.
Yeah.
All right, so the match starts off on Smashville. FOW and MJG using their patented, at this point I believe it's patented green team.
Yeah.
Toon Link and Meta Knight versus Meta Knight and Marth. So it's a familiar team. I'm not going to say this is a washed up version or a watered down version of, Tyrant and Mike Hayes, but it's not the same. So, and FOW and MJG haven't had any problems with Tyrant and Mike Hayes teaming. So this,
yeah, that's true.
I see this going in green team's favor. I mean, already they've taken a stock at a combined 77%. So,
yeah, and I mean, like Royar and New01 did manage to beat Vato's team, but
Vato and
Nair, yeah,
Nair.
But this is
Aaron.
kind of a different level of opponent.
Yeah, I mean, Vato Break is coming back after a long break. I mean, he's taking a hiatus because of school, and then his girlfriend's teaming with him. She's not bad. I mean, yeah, comparatively, like she doesn't play as often, but he decided to team with her because they're all tight. So
yeah,
they did their thing, and they're doing really well. I heard they just won a match in doubles bracket, losers bracket, so they're still in it.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
that's good.
So they're doing really well. At the moment, green team has a commanding lead. That Marth is at a really high %, so they're probably going to look to take him out pretty soon. Toon Link and look at the synergy at the same %. that's how well they work on the team. Never mind, jinxed it. But yeah, Marth losing his stock, FOW using no offstage game. A lot of people will not challenge FOW on offstage, so it's always fun to see anyone challenged. I mean, a lot of times they fail, but heck, I do it too, and I don't have 6 jumps. Anyway, we have, so good. Oh, that's one thing that FOW and MJG love to do is a down throw to down air to something. It just racks up ridiculous amounts of %. Momentum shifts so fast. Oh, it's nasty when you see it. You just wonder, how did I get to 85%? And then the next thing you're going to ask is, why am I thinking this? I just lost a stock.
Oh, wow, that could have been really bad. Marth just barely made it back onto the stage.
Yep,
but
and he just didn't make it back anyway. Okay, now this is generally where you see this team going, where Toon Link will hold the stocks, and FOW, being his just ridiculous self, just says, I'm going to go in and do as much damage and kills as possible, and MJG walks, grabs, and then just walks away. Losing a stock at 171, that's relatively early for MJG.
Well, I mean, they're both still 2 stocks up, so.
Yep. I mean, this is a really, really frustrating team to play because unlike a lot of the stronger teams in the East Coast, oh my gosh. Unlike the stronger teams in the East Coast, like Nairo, ADHD, Mewtwo King, plus anyone, anti, plus anyone, a lot of the times those teams, now granted,
it's just 2 top 1v1 players.
Yeah, now granted, Nairo and ADHD do have a lot of synergy, and they do have a lot of really cool team combos, but it's not to the degree of where they have plans that FOW and MJG literally work on.
Whoops.
Okay,
that was almost worth it.
That was worth it.
Okay,
See, I mean, this is what it comes down to. Is you're playing FOW and MJG, and it's like, all right, finally, Freddy is down to 1 stock, and you look over, MJG's at 3 stocks, 195%. And you're just like, all right, I just got to hit him with an F-tilt with anybody, and then lo and behold, you took 20%.
Yeah, you're not catching MJG if he knows that you're only going for him.
Oh, that's that FOW offstage game. So that's game 1 goes to green team. So FOW and MJG, impressive display of their doubles prowess. Impressive? I got a nod from the crowd. So yeah, I'm joined by Eyesight. I don't know if you guys know Eyesight. That's Eyesight on Koku, better known as Konichi Waffle. It's on the other table. Freddy, bro, it's on that table.
What's he looking for?
His Arizona iced tea.
Oh, okay.
Versus K9 Kara Flags for CV, and afterwards you'll play MJG FOW and
Okay. All right,
so for a change, we're playing on Battlefield.
Oh my gosh.
The past 8 stages have been Smashville.
People love that. We are in Arizona, and this is what I knew we were in Arizona. We were driving. We came across this sign that said Salt River. Now, make of it what you will, but I think that'll explain why everyone just goes back to Smashville after losing game 1.
Probably.
Oh, bad spacing on MJG and FOW's part. I mean, it doesn't matter, but it's rare miscues. Like, they don't mess that up when they play me, so I'm a little bit bitter about that. Salt River. Oh, man, this is... Like, you see MJG's percent, and you're like, dang, you know, he's getting worked, and then you look at FOW, and you're like, oh, well, okay. He's at 49%, so what's going to happen?
Yeah, that,
oh, that hurts.
That was
they just divided
big mistake.
They divided by 0.
Yeah. Another thing that will happen at times is just even if one or the other falls behind, his teammate ends up like carrying pretty hard anyway. Yeah, no, the misconception is that MJG solely plays defensively, but when needed, I mean, he can be very aggressive and very powerful. Like, he'll rack up the percent he needs. Like, if he dies first, I'm pretty sure he's going to become a lot more aggro, and you'll see him doing a lot more work. Because right now, Freddy's doing what he can to preserve his percent and keep MJG safe. And that's, like, you can just see the way that he's playing. Like, this does not look like normal FOW, simply because of the fact that, you know, he's... Oh, wow. Okay, that was cool. He recognizes MJG's percent, now his loss of stock. So now, watch. It's all about playing safe. Well, as safe as FOW plays. Dang, I just don't know what to say. That rain edge guard.
Right? Shout outs to Viv for doing it as well. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Look at that, 36% from random shenanigans.
Yeah, both of red players down to their last stock. Royar just about... He almost kills FOW with the same uppy wall spike he got on. Oh,
that is
this time.
Royar with that recovery. Shout outs to Royar for doing that. Oh, he just...
Nice.
Excellent. Stopping drill rush with a tornado. I wish they would have known that in Gurren Lagann. That was an anime joke. Back to the match.
Oh no.
And there goes Freddy's first stock.
Yeah.
Wow, like, I don't know what to say. Oh yeah, so
and
up next on live stream.
There's Royar.
Yeah. Up next on live stream, we're gonna have Rich Brown and Tyrant versus K9 and Kiraflax. So we're gonna have Best in SoCal versus Best in Arizona.